here we are. We're gonna get into some Firewatch. This game came out in like 2016, and yeah, I've been wanting to play it for a while now. Obviously, I mean, for a while, because it's been 6 years almost since it came out. Sometime, I don't know, 5-6 years. But it's a single-player, story-driven, atmospheric game. And yeah, I want to give it a try. I'm also going to give it a shot on the gamepad. I don't know how long it's going to last. I'm using a controller just because I haven't yet, and I bought this thing a long time ago. I bought this thing for Dark Souls, and then never really used it past that. So I want to try it. We're going to see how it goes, and we're gonna get right in on this. I don't know what to expect. I didn't mess with sound yet. Oops. Hopefully it doesn't get too loud. Sorry if it does, chat. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professionals and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. Nearby College University Boulder, I'm assuming. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. Ooh, we get choices, chat. So what's your major? You're pretty. What would I do? Should I respond to these like how I would, like how drunk me would? Yeah, I'm just gonna say she's pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down her waiter. And 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. See, that's all it takes, guys. That's all it takes. You just gotta walk up. See, ducks. That's all you gotta do, man. Just walk up, be drunk, tell them they're pretty. Ooh, I'm moving now. Oh, controller's so weird. Oh, why is it not letting me, hold on. Gamepad here. There you go. Nice parking garage. You like search anything, or I doubt it. I just, you know, gotta check. I'm already like kind of hating the gamepad, not gonna lie. Ooh, we can sprint though. Can't even remember how to play on a controller. I'm assuming there's nothing to really find, so let's go ahead and get in the truck. Nice truck. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle, and Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. You adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. Well, if this goes anything like my actual life, we're getting the beagle. Like, even if I want the shepherd, right? So we probably should go with the beagle. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. It's like all those memes, like, family wants a dog, dad doesn't want a dog, and then a week later, like, dog and dad are best friends. 1979, you talk out on the deck, it's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the highest desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that. You say these kids are going to be screwed up enough, it's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Which I don't necessarily agree with, by the way. I know it's weird to say this, but I love games that are like, the graphics look like this, you know? It's simple, but like still yet really pretty and immersive. Really appreciate simple graphics. Like when games try too hard to be like realistic, I really like, sometimes it's just, it hurts the eyes. I mean, I like those games too, but what do we got? We got a map. Two Forks region overview. Beartooth Point supply drops. What is this, PUBG? No fireworks. Do not forget to check in. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Oh god. Foreshadow. Thoroughfare trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. For trail is a primitive backcountry trail. That's really blurry. I'm not even gonna try. I mean, I probably could, but it's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Oh, that's probably the wrong call. I hate it. I hate decisions like that. I hate it. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man, or you frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Yeah, I would do the Victoria's Secret model. Julia was right. You are very pretty. Ooh, we've dropped some frames. (1982). During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh dear. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck. Dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Beat his goddamn face in, bro. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay, you don't want to go that way either. And then on you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids, get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. And that is so bad. Like, this is so bad. I don't like it at all. These are so bad choices. I mean, you can't tell her no, like, right? I mean, I know not wanting to move, but like if it's a great job for her, why wouldn't you just say yes? Why are these my only choices? I guess it's better to agree if she commutes. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't think whoever wrote this has ever been in a long-term relationship, or they're just an asshole. Yeah, like this. I don't like that. I don't like those choices. Those are not fun choices. You ask her, she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. God, why wouldn't you just fucking move? Sorry, it's already making me mad. I'm gonna turn it off already. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. Exactly. So why would you go with her? Like, what do you got here? Like, I mean, what do you do? I mean, we don't have any. Okay, I'm done. I'd go for hours. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. God, these choices, dude, they're like revealing of me too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I like choose one, it's like everybody's gonna be like, wow, why would you choose that one? You're a dick. Because I'm super bad in these situations, you know? And I think talk about it, right? Talk about it's the right choice. Like, you need to find somebody because there's something obviously going wrong, right? After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. Wow. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. This just like jumps right into the deep, right? Like it just goes into the deep end. I thought it didn't even ease you in. It's just like fucking. And now we're camping. The way it's going, it might be my first on-stream cry, chat. This is my Victoria's Secret model pose. That looked just like me, dude. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. Hey, it's my birth year. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with a 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. God, man. God, this really just jumps right into it, doesn't it? I thought we were gonna have some build up. Like I thought like we were gonna have like happy-go-lucky build up, and then like later on it was gonna be like a kick in the nuts. But it's just like, nah, we just snuck up behind and like WWE low blowed you. Like it's ridiculous. Good story though. I mean, like it's good writing, like for the most part. I mean, it's, you know, deep. hard decisions. Ooh. That was a very elegant jump. It's impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You can't put a chair in the front, dude. Dude, these are such terrible decisions, man. You go to the same bar and boring end of St. Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken off to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then when they tell you Julia's coming to live with them, you don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. What an intro. Can you imagine like how the air like smells out here, dude? It would smell so good. Look at that though. It'd be crazy. And this is home.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead. You're just gonna wait me out on this? Ugh, fine.
Took too long.
But
Couldn't
I'm
decide.
gonna take a second here and have a guess about you. Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Firewatch.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
You can see me at my desk. Where the hell are you at?
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Is that her tower?
Whoops.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it
That
is.
hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Sorry, I was taking a drink. Hold on.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Kick the shit out of him?
Do you think you can handle that?
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Oops. Hope that doesn't have like serious like story repercussions. Like not answering quick enough. Wonder how much choices matter too. To read map. In cache box 306. Does it even say anything like where that's at on the map? I'm just gonna follow the trail. See what happens. Well, what's the code? Did I have a code up there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Did it say it somewhere? Did I miss that when she said that?
I found the supply box.
Oh, I didn't hear her. Put that away, thank you. Secretive. Can't drop the pine cone. Thank you. Are we going to eat in this game? No, I want it. Can I have it? I have to eat it now. All right. Yeah, could you imagine this job though? Like, we should actually see him. So this guy's like trained to do this and everything? Like, what did he do before?
Nope. No, no, no! Oh.
Ouch. Yeah, at least you didn't break that.